In 2026, something the size of a mountain will fly past Earth. Not in a sci-fi movie, not in a conspiracy theory. In real life, NASA is tracking it. Astronomers are watching it. And most people have no idea it's even coming. This asteroid won't hit Earth, but the fact that it could have raises a much more terrifying question. How close is too close in space? Because once you understand how near this object will pass us, you'll realize something unsettling. Welcome to In Space channel, and before we continue, please hit the subscribe button and follow for more. Let's start with the basics. An asteroid is a leftover piece from the early solar system. Rock, metal, ice, drifting through space at tens of thousands of kilometers per hour. When people hear asteroid, they imagine a small rock. That's a mistake. This object is estimated to be hundreds of meters wide, large enough to destroy an entire city. To put that in perspective, bigger than the Eiffel Tower, wider than multiple football fields, moving faster than a bullet. If something like this struck Earth, the explosion wouldn't just be local. It would release more energy than thousands of nuclear bombs. Not because it's explosive, but because of speed. Speed is what makes asteroids deadly. Most of them live peacefully in the asteroid belt between Mars and Jupiter. But some don't. Some are nudged by gravity, pulled by planets, redirected by cosmic forces we can't control. And when that happens, they become something called a near-Earth object. That's exactly what this asteroid is. In 2026, one of these objects will pass closer to Earth than many satellites orbiting our planet. Let that sink in. This isn't far away in cosmic terms. This is uncomfortably close. Close enough that if its orbit were altered just a little, Earth could be in serious trouble. Here's the part most headlines don't explain properly. In 2026, this asteroid will pass Earth at a distance that sounds large, until you understand space. Astronomers measure close passes in lunar distances, the distance between Earth and the Moon. This asteroid will pass at only a few lunar distances. That means closer than many asteroids we don't even talk about. Close enough to be affected by Earth's gravity. Close enough that scientists will watch it minute by minute. In space terms, this is like a bullet passing inches from your head. You survived, but you still feel shaken. Here's something that might surprise you. We don't know about most asteroids. Not because scientists are incompetent, but because space is huge, dark, and constantly moving. Some asteroids approach from the direction of the sun, making them nearly invisible until it's almost too late. In fact, most dangerous asteroids are discovered after they pass Earth. Let that sink in. Humanity lives on a planet traveling through a cosmic shooting gallery, and we're only just learning how to look. Let's be clear. This asteroid is not expected to hit Earth. But asking what if matters, because one day, the answer might be different. If an asteroid this size hit land, a fireball brighter than the sun, winds faster than a hurricane, a shockwave flattening everything for hundreds of kilometers. If it hit the ocean, massive tsunamis, coastlines erased, global shipping destroyed. This wouldn't end humanity, but it would change civilization overnight. And here's the scary part. We wouldn't be able to stop it, unless we had enough warning. For the first time in history, humanity is trying something radical. This 2026 flyby is more than just a space event. It's a warning shot, a reminder that Earth exists in a dangerous neighborhood. No dramatic explosion, no extinction event, just a quiet cosmic message. Next time it might not miss. Scientists will use this flyby to test tracking systems, improve prediction models, learn how gravity alters asteroid paths. Because even a tiny gravitational change today can mean a collision decades later. Planetary defense. NASA has already tested asteroid deflection, successfully crashing a spacecraft into an asteroid to slightly change its orbit. It worked. But here's the catch. It only works if we act years or decades in advance. Asteroids don't care about borders. They don't care about politics. They don't negotiate. The only thing that matters is time. And time is something we often don't have. Scientists will use this flyby to test tracking systems, improve prediction models, learn how gravity alters asteroid paths. Because even a tiny gravitational change today can mean a collision decades later. Here's the truth most people never think about. The dinosaurs didn't go extinct because they were weak. They went extinct because they were unaware. We are the first species in Earth's history that can detect incoming threats, predict cosmic disasters, potentially stop them, but only if we take space seriously. Every asteroid flyby like this is a test, not of technology, but of attention. In 2026, an asteroid will pass Earth. Most people will never notice. Life will go on, but somewhere in the dark, another rock is already on its way. And one day, the question won't be, will it hit us? It will be, did we see it in time? Thank you so much for watching, and if you like it, please share this video to your friends.